In this video, we are going to review and analyze the kids' educational activity books category in depth. First, we will review the best books in this niche, and in the second part of this video, I will go over important tips that will help you improve your chances of success in this niche. Kids' activity books are one of the most profitable, low-content books, and they have a lot of potential for you. So first, let's answer what are kids' educational activity books. These are books specifically designed to teach children the alphabet, numbers, shapes, and colors. They're also a great way to introduce children to the world of reading. These books can be used in a variety of settings, including at home, classroom, or library. Before we start, don't forget to like and subscribe and hit the notification bell to not miss future videos. Given that a large majority of Amazon book sales come from the USA, it is essential that we understand our market. I did some research and found that according to this website, in 2022, there will be more than 74 million kids in the USA. Although this is just a number of kids and won't show how many books sold a year, but with a growing population and more people homeschool their kids, this niche shows a great potential. There are many authors on Amazon website that are only focused on this niche, and some of them are earning tens of thousands of dollars from just a handful of books each month. I reviewed top 5 authors in this niche in a video before that you can find in the link on the description, but to remember how profitable could this niche be, let's review 2 of them here. Before we start, remember the numbers are estimate and we have no way to find the exact profit of each author. We should consider the fact that in this process of their sale, they may run ads on Amazon or other platforms to increase their sales. For example, Crystal Redkay, she was number 3 in our list with around $30,000 income in the last 30 days of publishing that video. Most of this income comes just from a book that she published in 2019, and after more than 3 years, she still earns great passive income with this one book. As you can see, this book is focused on the kids older than 3 years, and with more than 70,000 reviews, you see how popular this book is. This book has just 84 pages and is mostly focused on tracing letters for kids to learn the alphabet and some simple words. The other successful author in this niche is Sujatha Lalgudi. At the time we published that video with 60,000 monthly income, she was number 1 in top 5 authors of that niche. Most of these authors' profit comes from 4 books that have a bestseller rank of under 1,000. Because of having multiple bestsellers book in her bookshelf, her income is pretty diversified, and that makes her one of the bestsellers in this niche. Let's review one of her bestsellers. As you can see here, like the previous author, this book is also a tracing book for kids between 3 to 5 years old. With similar cover and interior, the only difference is that the interior of this book is black and white, while the previous book was with color. Books in this niche are pretty similar and all of them follow basic principles. Although these books seem easy, they make sure their book is perfect in terms of graphic and content. So what are the main sub-niches in this category? Alphabet Handwriting Practice Workbook for Kids, Cursive Handwriting Workbook for Kids, Handwriting Practice Book for Kids, Number Tracing Book, and etc. Now that we reviewed the basics of this niche, how can we improve our chance of success in this niche? We can divide the rules into 2 main categories: preparation and increasing the sales. So first, let's talk about preparation. In the first step, you need to make sure to review your competitors. Just remember, instead of trying to copy their book, which is a very bad idea, focus on what makes them better than the other books in the market. You need to make sure you know enough about this niche before you start your book and try to make your book better in all aspects to improve your chance of success, which includes designing a good cover, since cover is the most important part, and also make sure to design good graphics for the interior, like cute graphics for elements inside the book to make the book a lot more user-friendly for kids. And finally, try to choose a standard font that is readable for your book. Websites like Creative Fabrica are good resources for these kind of graphics. And for example, if you're looking for animals for each letter in alphabet, you can easily search on this website to find best results like this. You can find the link to this website down in the description. Second important thing is the quality of your book. Although graphics makes your book more friendly for kids, don't forget you're creating an educational book, and you need to make sure you don't have any typos or any grammar errors. Since kids are learning on your books, and this type of errors are forgiving in these type of books for parents, and as soon as you get a bad review, your book won't have that much chance to rank up. Parents are the main buyers in this niche, and they want to make sure what they're giving to their kids has a good quality. So I recommend if you want to create a book in this category, spend a good amount of time reviewing your book before releasing, to make sure your book is free of simple issues. And if you don't have enough knowledge in this area, you can get help from websites like Fiverr. You can find the link to this website also on the description. In the next video, we will create a book in this niche with free softwares. So don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell to not miss future videos. So let's assume you created a perfect book that follows these two steps. Are you going to be successful in any niche and start selling from day one? Not really. You have two choices when it comes to this niche. First option is to choose a sub-niche with low competition that would increase your chance of selling, and you will have decent enough income from it. But obviously you don't have crazy number of sales, and you won't have income as much as these authors that I mentioned. The alternative is to invest on Amazon ads, and this way you will get more sales and more good reviews, which is great, but it will be a bit pricey. Ads are a good way to increase the chance of success, but you need to be 100% sure you made the best book, and that will be just confirmed by user reviews and your click to sale ratio. At the end, thanks to channel supporters, and if you also want to support the channel, you can find the link to my Patreon down in the description or click on the join button under this video. Thanks for watching, and see you all on the next video.